Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel KYNE. Halo semuanya, apa kabar? Semoga kalian baik-baik aja dan sehat selalu ya, dimanapun kalian berada. Amin, karena kesehatan itu yang paling penting dan nomor satu pastinya ya, pastinya dong. Oke, seperti biasa, sebelum aku mulai videonya, jangan lupa untuk follow Instagram aku, follow TikTok aku, like juga subscribe channel aku, tapi bagi yang mau aja, karena aku gak maksa. Dan kalau kalian gak suka sama video aku, mendingan videonya langsung di skip aja, nggak usah ditonton, gak apa-apa. Tapi bagi kalian yang mau, aku bener-bener akan sangat bersyukur dan berterima kasih banget. Thank you banget ya udah mau nonton dan juga udah mau subscribe channel aku. Aku juga bener-bener berterima kasih sama kalian semua yang selalu support aku. Aku harap kalian selalu support aku terus agar aku juga makin semangat terus buat kontennya ya. Ya udah, kalau gitu kita langsung aja ke videonya. Jadi hari ini aku mau buat reactionnya dari ini aku ambil dari nama channelnya Sebats Entertainment. Nanti sama aku ditaruh di link description lah ya guys, kalau agak-agak susah. Kalau kalian mau subscribe ya jangan lupa di subscribe. Dan ini aku pilih videonya itu kayak parodi MotoGP gitu guys, dan aku pernah buat videonya kayak beberapa tahun yang lalu, baru sekali sih ya dulu, dan ini yang kedua kali tapi dari channel yang berbeda sih. Tapi ini kayaknya seru juga. Baru ini judulnya Open Season MotoGP, persaingan panas awal musim, parodi MotoGP. Kayak gitu lah pokoknya judulnya. Ya udah, kalau gitu kita nggak usah banyak ngomong, kita langsung aja nonton videonya bareng-bareng ya. Kalau gitu let's get it. Nah, oke. Nah, itu nama channelnya guys, jangan lupa di subscribe. Tapi nanti aku taruh di link description juga. Keren. Openingnya juga sama nih kayak yang ada di Trans 7. Oh, bahkan ada Trans 7 juga. Widih. Kenapa dia pakai selang? Wih, keren.
Cal Crutchlow actually was the other fall. I'm happy to report as well, Cal Crutchlow on the LCR Honda. Well, he emerged unscathed from what was a pretty fast crash at turn 5. If you're familiar with the layout at Sepang, turn 5, not the place we want to be going down. Of course, Cal Crutchlow returning, but they've implemented some massive restructuring going on behind the scenes. As we say, work to do, playing the catch-up game in many respects, Yamaha, after that tough season last year. Well, we caught up with one of their senior managers at Maya Maragai over in Malaysia to find out exactly what the specific goals names are for the Awal factory over in Malaysia.
And of course, Jack Miller is there. Valentino Rossi, row 3, he will not be happy with himself. Taka Nakagami. No, the Michelin Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix is underway. 27 laps, unreal.
Nilo Petrucci has lost out on victory agonisingly on a couple of occasions before and has come out second best. What is he thinking right now? He's leading this Grand Prix with 1.5 laps remaining, but he must know in the back of his head this ain't over. Not with Bobby and Marquez behind him.
He knows the Alamo's coming. He is never going to be in a better position though than this to win the Italian Grand Prix. His first as a factory Ducati rider. He's in first position as they drop down into Scarperia for the penultimate time. He's still standing firm against Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez, you know the kitchen sink's coming from the Repsol Honda man. He would love nothing more than to beat Ducati in their homeland. In front of the Ducati Grandstand car and tyre, but the Ducatisti are going to be going wild in about 2 weeks' time.
Ini dia persaingan panasnya nih.
This is shaping up to be a mammoth final lap in Mugello. We're on board with Marquez. Dobby is trying to shake this one up for a move into turn 1 on the final lap, but Marquez has got some speed in that final corner and he doesn't want to be forgotten about here either. We begin the final lap of the Italian Grand Prix and they are going to be
Oh, he's down. Well, talk about the commentator's curse. Andrea Vizioso, that
dig into the time that they'd had.
badly damaged from an earlier crash. Now, whether it's turn 5 again,
Yeah, it's turn 5 when he had his second crash.
4 crashes in.
Now into Zafelli.
Petrucci half a lap away from a famous, fantastic, unforgettable first victory in MotoGP here in Mugello. Marquez and Dovizioso, they are piling on the pressure up into Arabian for the final time. It's still Petrucci.
Dobby's got to pounce. He's got to pounce. Is he going to make it into here? No. Marquez is having a look as well. Look at this. Is he going to pull off the move here? No. Dobby's getting close as well. We're entering the final sector shortly.
Well, it's going to be all about surely a move into the final corner. Puccini, can Marquez get it lined up? Can he nail Biondetti 1 and 2? Through current tyre for the final time, and Danilo Petrucci now just 3 corners away from his first Grand Prix victory. Can he hold firm into Puccini? Can he hold
Marquez in third. Someone from the second row got a good launch as well. But here comes Awal. Has he done enough? Marquez up to second. In fact, he goes into the front. Lorenzo's gone down at turn 1.
He's high side at the first corner. What a disaster for Jorge Lorenzo.
As
soon as he tipped left, turn 4 Beckett's and the
Dia
There you go,
menjatuhkan
the
diri.
Abbey curve, isn't it? Yeah.
and 10. So
Pre-impressed by the looks of things. Going into turn 1.
Marquez gets the 2-1 slipstream on the battery Honda. Marquez hits the front here in Mugello. Has he timed this to absolute perfection? Asking major question. The 2 Ducatis. Oh, all 3 of them almost have contact. Petrucci ran the title line, picked up the Vizioso. He picked up Marquez, and after all that, Petrucci still leads.
Petrucci leads, but Marquez is making shapes. He's trying to find a way through on the number 9. Is Rins still in this one because of all what's just happened into turn 1? They flick right. Petrucci, Marquez, Dobby, Rins. Dobby will not want to finish third here. Oh, I thought he was going to have a look there into Zafelli. Into Casanova, sorry. This is shaping up to be a mammoth final lap in Mugello. We're on board with Marquez. Dobby is trying to shake this one up for a move into turn 1 on the final lap. But Marquez has got some speed in that final corner, and he doesn't want to be forgotten about here either. We begin the final lap of the Italian Grand Prix, and they are going to
Get back in time himself to go out on the second back. Oh, front end coming in.
Yeah, he was too tight on the curb on the inside, on the ripples, wasn't he? He was
Yeah.
just
Spot on, Dylan.
just biting off a little bit more than.
Are going to be going wild in about 2 minutes time.
Especially if they finish first, second or third.
Oh, Baz has gone down. Boris Baz has gone down. His hopes have ended then, Baz.
Keren banget ini.
His confidence is. We had a problem. He had a problem before he arrived, didn't he? Let's have a look.
Oh, ada yang
Yeah,
jatuh
that-
lagi.
Davey, mate, that was so fast.
Can he hold the slipstream on
Yang depan
Marquez?
ngelirik lagi.
Vizioso. Petrucci then comes to turn 15. He leads to Vizioso, trying to find up the way, but Marquez can't find a way through. Petrucci still leads into the final corner.
It's all about the slipstream. Rins is turning to Vizioso. It won't be a win for them. The checkered flag is out here in Mugello. What's going to happen? Oh, it is! Petrucci has done it! Petrucci's
Siapa yang
dream
menang?
realised. He is a MotoGP winner at last, and he will tear the roof off Mugello.
What a race, what a day, what a moment for Danilo Petrucci and the factory Ducati team.
Ini pemenangnya nih tiga nih.
Dramatic second day of testing action at the Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia. Yesterday, of course, it was Marc Marquez that took the spoils with that 156.921. Well, today it's been so close. As we just mentioned, the top 19 riders covered by less than 1 second. The top 4 riders, Andrea Vizioso, Cal Crutchlow, Maverick Vinales and Valentino Rossi. As it stands, it's about half an hour of track action still to go on day 2 over in Malaysia. The top 4 were there covered by just 600ths of a second. The tyre on the left hand side is green, that indicates 28 minutes of day 2 remaining. It is still Andrea Vizioso that leads the way, courtesy of that 1:59.562. We'll be joining Simon Drake very, very shortly for his unique insight live on site over at Kuala Lumpur. But for the meantime, Neil, what a second day. We thought day 1 was brilliant. It's a perfect way to kick off 2000.
Ini juara 2 nih.
Siapa namanya? Lesu. Gimana rasanya juara MotoGP ini?
Nggak tahu males mau beli motor GP beneran.
Masih sekolah?
Masih
Sekolah di mana?
nggak tahu Males sekolah, malu.
Day 2, less than a second, covering the top 19 riders. It makes you want March 10th to be tomorrow, doesn't it,
It
really?
really does, yeah. We saw basically from the first thing this morning, guys were out on track, shooting really fast lap times, and I think we saw a whole number of guys lapping in the 1:59s, which we only saw a select few do so yesterday. So yeah, as you say, man, 19 riders within 1 second. We're going to see another fantastic season ahead.
Yeah, it was Andrea Dovizioso, as we said, that does lead the way. Set that lap time very early on. Quite cooler conditions this morning in Malaysia. If you're experienced about the heat over in Sepang, it can be really punishing. Track temperatures this morning were quite cool, quite favourable to some hot lap times. There were a few fallers just to bring you up to date with, actually. Polispadro, Pekka, Bagnaia and Franco Morbidelli, they all crashed without any consequences at the first corner. Jack Miller took a tumble earlier on, his second crash of the test. He crashed at turn 9 yesterday. He did the same actually.
Kenapa yang juara 3? Nah. Kok beneran basah sih? Kirain editan. Oh enggak, emang disemprot dari samping. Udahan guys. Ini keren banget sih, kayak bener-bener kreatif banget dan lucu, dan ini susah guys buatnya ya, kayak harus kameramennya aja kayak harus ada di beberapa spot gitu. Sampai ada yang ikut naik di motor belakangnya, ada yang di motornya juga dipasang, kayak ada yang dari beberapa spot juga. Dan ini krunya banyak guys untuk bikin video ini. Keren sih, orang Indonesia memang kreatif lah, keren banget ya. Ini videonya ini seharusnya bisa lebih booming lagi videonya, karena ini benar-benar keren, sampai kayak benar-benar sama gitu. Ekspresi mereka nya pun kayak keren banget sih. Aku terhibur sih guys nontonnya, dan ini gak nyesel, benar-benar keren. Ya udah, kalau gitu jangan lupa di subscribe ya. Tadi nama channelnya apa tuh? Nanti sama kita ditaruh deh di link description nama channel dan original video dari video yang aku reactionin ini, kalau kalian mau nonton original videonya dan kalau mau subscribe juga. Ya udah, kalau gitu segitu aja reaction aku untuk apa ini tadi, Parodi MotoGP-nya. Seperti biasa, sebelum aku udahin videonya, jangan lupa untuk follow Instagram aku, follow TikTok aku, like juga subscribe channel aku, tapi bagi yang mau aja, karena aku gak maksa. Dan kalau kalian gak suka sama video aku, mendingan videonya langsung di skip aja, gak usah ditonton, gak apa-apa. Tapi bagi kalian yang mau, aku bener-bener sangat bersyukur dan berterima kasih banget, thank you banget ya udah menonton dan juga udah mau subscribe channel aku. Aku juga bener-bener berterima kasih sama kalian semua yang selalu support aku. Aku harap kalian selalu support aku terus, agar aku juga makin semangat terus buat kontennya ya. Yaudah, kalau gitu segitu aja video aku hari ini. Thank you for watching, see you on the next video, bye bye. Assalamualaikum, dadah semuanya.